Our daddy
Put a
served
foot
in
in
the
your
army
eye.
where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live in the land of the Jew. Now this country that I love was attacked by itself, so we're gonna invade a place and steal its oil for ourselves.
Ooh.
As soon as we could see clearly through the black eye that we gave ourselves, man, we killed a bunch of brown people in the Middle East.
And we got the support of everyone.
It's into the chorus. And oh my God, 64?
60 episode 64.
You know, 64 in China, big number over there.
Is it?
No,
Oh.
I have no. Maybe.
What happened in 1964?
I don't know when Tiananmen Square was. I think that was 82.
Why? Really? That late?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because we was meddling in their elections.
And they were like,
Or no,
"Oh,
we were
you're
like
stopping."
invigorating their youth. We were like, hey.
The Little Red Book.
No.
That was Mao. That was way
that was
earlier.
communism.
Yeah, I was
This
too
was
far,
us
but
trying to get communism out of China.
we were like, come on, be
And it didn't work
capitalist.
because they just killed a bunch of their students.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
In a square.
What?
Yeah.
Killing guys in a square?
You ever seen that famous picture of the guy standing in front of the tanks?
Apparently the tank just went around him.
Yeah, it did. It didn't even stop. I did know that. We learned about that in like U.S. history or something. Or not U.S. history.
Crazy.
Yeah.
If you learn that in U.S. history, like, all right, so U.S.
World
history, this thing in China.
Well, they were like, we colluded. We were in there. We had our...
Colluded?
Is
Kahlua?
Colluded.
We
Kahlua.
colluded? We colluded?
Isn't it colluded? I'm saying the right word.
Colluded. I don't think that's
Colluded?
right. That doesn't sound right.
I think it's the right word. I'm not going to look it up.
We fucked
I'm
around.
pretty sure colluded. Leave a comment. Is that a real word? Am I
Collusion?
right? Collusion?
Collusion.
You know, if you say a word enough times, it means nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a sound.
You know, if you fucking... God. I thought I was ready for this. I'm not. I don't know if I am. Wait.
Lock in. Hit yourself. Hit yourself.
All right.
Show me the stance. Show me the stance.
I'm ready, dude. I'm fucking ready.
Hell yeah.
We hit a run.
Damn, Gage really got you. Look at your arm.
I know. I wrestled
Oh
with
my
a big
God. You got to...
big old fat retard. I have another one over here somewhere.
Do you think if he had any training, he'd still be able to win? Like, I just feel
he's like a blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
But I just feel like...
Well, he's fat as fuck,
he'd
dude.
just get too tired to really close the deal ever.
Jiu-jitsu is lazy man's wrestling. That's what it's known for, man. You lay on your back and you just wait for them to advance.
You have to move. They have to move first.
Yeah, kind of.
God damn, dude. That guy just sweats. I don't think... I mean, I know I'm going to get fat at some point. Like, I'm
You're
I'm
gonna
aware.
get fat?
Yeah, dude. I put on weight so fast.
I can't. I don't know if I can get fat.
No, I don't think you will. It's not going to be a problem for you.
I'll just be
also, your
skinny.
dad. Like,
I'll just
if
be
you
a
look at your
weird-looking
dad-
skinny guy.
Yeah. You'd have that skinny, fat, weird stomach where, like, it all, like, merges in. Yeah.
But it, like, kind of comes down.
Mm-hmm. And it's, like, just
Skinny
gross.
fat.
And you're like, is something wrong with that guy? And they're like, no, you just can't put weight on.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I'll get fat, dude. And I'm like, I'm waiting for it. Like, I'm getting ready to...
You should just go fucking full hog.
No, because I do
I would bully
feel
you so much.
if I got fat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You
I'd
kidding?
need it. I'd need it.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, when I get a little bit fat, I go, you piece of shit. You're not worth being alive.
Really?
If
You
you
just
can't
kill
get
yourself?
No, I get like real negative.
Wow.
Yeah, if my stomach's really going, dude,
I don't think-
I just self-loathe. I do. That's why I have to get up and go run, dude. I was big like 6 months ago. That was like one of the biggest I've been. And I was like, I'm a fat piece of shit.
I need to look at pictures of you.
Dude, you can see it in my face. Like, my face is slimmed down a little bit,
Really?
but I was like, I had big cheeks
Damn, you were getting
for a
fat.
second there. Yeah, dude.
You're getting fat as hell. You were on my
I was on
my
your
planet.
schedule, everything
my
you.
schedule. My schedule make you a fat, miserable bastard. Dude.
Yeah, you just got lucky with your genetics, dude. If an average Joe tries to be Michael Densmore, he'll
couldn't
end
do
up
it.
dying.
I couldn't do it.
No, he can't.
Dude, sometimes I'll drink. Sometimes I'll drink heavy for like a month straight. Sorry, Mom. She's not watching this. Sometimes I'll drink heavy for like a month straight. Like,
Yeah.
not miss a fucking day. 7 to 10 beers a night. And I'll be like, man, I don't know. Like, my body will start hurting. And I'll be like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, I'm going to like die or just have like some major illness come up. But then I'll see like Gage and Derek and I'll be like, I'm fine. I'm fucking fine.
And then you go to a well-lit bathroom and be like, no, I'm fucking actually...
Yeah, I'm actually...
I'm actually fucking toned
I
as
still
hell.
have vascularity in my arms somewhat.
You can see my veins.
I don't know. It's just, I'll get fucking...
No, my self-talk is, yeah. ASMR, I bet you didn't... I'm sorry, I talked over that. Can you do it again?
It's over. The bit is done.
No.
I gave up drinking for Lent again. V2.
Part two.
V2.
And this time we aren't taking a break for a beer.
I'm not drinking this fucking Lent, dude.
No, he's not. You're gonna be
I just
good.
told you.
Headstrong. You don't even want it.
I really don't.
You want water.
I want water in
Ice
a fucking
water.
Budweiser glass.
Nothing's
That's
better,
all I
dude.
want. The king of water. That's me.
You are the king of water. You're king hydrated.
I was talking about this the other day, but like, I wrestled for so long that like now the thought of drinking water, it just doesn't enter my brain. I feel like normal people. Like I'll get like parched and I'll just be like,
Soda.
or not even that. I'll just be like, whatever.
Really?
I'll just be like, it doesn't really matter that much. And then I'll be like, eventually I'll get something to drink. But like, it won't even have to be water. I'll just be like, anything. And I'll
What
be
are you
like,
drinking
wow.
like right first thing when you wake up?
First thing when I wake up, I've always drank like a good glass of water.
Yeah, you gotta put water
But
back.
sometimes I won't. Like, competing wise, I wouldn't even do that. I just wake up and be like, well, I'm thirsty.
Well, that's like the heaviest thing,
Water.
yeah, to do, and then also it's the easiest to avoid because you're gonna get enough water in other things that you could be fine,
Well,
and it's just like useless weight.
yeah. You're not wrong. What do we talk about now?
I don't know. Just keep talking. Yeah, you can't make a novelty of the fact that we don't know what to talk about. We're so good. You know what sucks is we're so good at talking shit.
Yeah, but we can't do that.
I can't do that on here.
I love talking shit.
I
dude.
love talking shit, and it's bad.
There's nothing better than talking a little bit of fucking.
I'm so good at talking
SHIT.
shit. I'll go out on my big run. I talk shit to myself for 45
just in an
minutes.
argument?
No, not even an argument. Just like I fucking hate
fucking-
this person and I fucking hate this person and they can't. And then by the end of the run, I'm always like, you just have to fucking prove them wrong. You just gotta fucking keep going, prove them wrong.
See, I
dude.
talk shit
You're
long
gonna
enough.
be so funny.
I talk shit long enough to anyone, and then eventually I'm like, it doesn't matter though, because these people are stupid and retarded. So like, why should I even care?
No, it doesn't matter, dude. I'm talking shit to people that like aren't even in comedy,
Yeah.
like just in my life.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
get
like,
you.
ooh, you fucking
Fucking
piece
idiot.
of ooh.
I love a good shit talking
Gets me
session.
mad, dude. And then I can acknowledge when I'm ramping myself up. You know, like
yeah.
when you're like laying in bed and then you're just thinking and you're like, ugh.
Fuckers.
And then you get to like this point of like I have to sit up and be like, and then I pace and I go,
damn it.
calm the fuck down. And then I lay back down and I go, don't think of anything. Think of happy things. Happy things. And then I'll sit there for a second and then I'll be like, but that motherfucker. And then I'll get back into it.
I should tell him
I should tell him how I feel.
because he needs to know.
He needs to know,
how
or she needs to know.
fucking stupid.
Sometimes it's a she too.
I rarely stress myself on the opinions of women, but
Yeah, but you can dislike women.
oh, I definitely do. But like, I rarely
Don't be a
care.
misogynist, dude. Hate men and women the same.
No,
No, men.
because women just who cares what they think. There's like two women I care about, and that's about it.
Yeah. Mom, girlfriend.
mom and girl, mom and lady. Other than that, it's like, oh, you have an opinion about me? Well,
Wow.
you're an ugly whore, so sorry.
You probably want to fuck me. That's
Yeah,
why.
you probably just want to bug me, but you
That's
won't
why
be
you
able
think
to.
that way. You just want to have sex.
If you
you want
fucked me,
this
you wouldn't
cup.
think like that, you dumb bitch.
You think of that even more times 10 because I'd leave you in the dirt.
I'd leave you in the dirt where I fucked you.
Right.
In that abandoned parking slot.
Where you asked to be fucked there, by the way. This is not like a fantasy, one of your fantasies. This
Me
is like
fantasy?
no, this is a consensual. Like she was like,
Me-
I
a
want you
me
right here,
fantasy.
right now.
A me
you,
fantasy.
Yeah, you fantasy.
No, that's a woman fantasy.
A woman fantasy is to get
Women
like,
have fantasy. The pinnacle woman fantasy is to. Let's just be
No.
honest. Yes, it is.
No.
That's why they all
No
like to be
woman wants-
choked and hit and called fucking crazy shit in bed. It's because it's like, what's the most
Yeah,
taboo?
but they want that though. It's also like it's a wanted
Oh.
thing though. It's not like
And what is it that they want?
If it's unwanted, you don't want it. Like it's
Yeah.
bad. Dude, I've said this. I like a little bit of physical pain when I'm having sex.
Yeah. I don't. I'm a man.
Just a little bit, like you scratch my back up a little bit. It's like, ooh, yeah.
That'll get you
You're
a
into
fucking,
it.
an inside elbow to the jaw from
You
me.
would not inside job somebody if they scratch you just a little bit. You've never gotten the wings on your back?
No. Well, I've told you this so many times. I'm not fucking for their pleasure, dude.
That's true, dude. I am.
I'm getting rode and I'm just laying there and I'm like, wow, this was great. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate what you're doing here. You fall asleep mid.
I think I have once.
No,
Like
you
really,
have not.
really drunk, yeah.
And she was just on top of you, going to town.
At least dozed off a little bit.
And you
Yeah.
just went,
That's how you know you're doing good.
you're doing good?
Babe.
No.
Yeah.
If a movie's great, You don't go like, the movie's so good I fell asleep.
Yeah, but it's different. I'm not like up for my entertainment. I'm up to be fucking realistically put to bed.
Dude, that's like
That's
that's peak entertainment is sex.
Yeah.
If I'm having sex, it's like I literally can't concentrate on anything else.
Really?
I've tried to like think, when people are like, you have to last longer, you think of like a nasty thing.
Your grandma.
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Your grandma.
I can't even do that, dude. I'm so locked in the moment.
I think of your grandma when I'm having sex too.
Which one?
Both of them at the same time,
Both of
having
them?
sex with each other.
Both my grandmas having that. That would be wild because my one grandma's 300. She was 5 foot 300, and the other one
I thought
was
you were
5
saying that's how
foot,
old she was. I was like,
85
no.
pounds.
Your 300-year-old grandma?
No, my grandma was probably like in her 80s.
She's older than America.
They're both dead now.
Did you see? Cool, dude. Did you see America fucking showing up at the Olympics, dude?
Oh yeah, hockey.
Dude,
Did you see Trump's call?
I did see Trump's
That
call.
was so good, dude.
I loved it,
We're gonna have to invite the women.
dude. Classic.
I think
you
I'd be
see
impeached
there's
if
a
I
bunch of
didn't.
outrage with that. People were like, "This is despicable," and it's
Just
like
locker room talk, baby.
that's locker room talk.
It's literally locker room talk.
Yeah, he was just sitting there like, he was like, "Well, I have to invite the women. I'm gonna grab them by their pussies.
I'm
but
gonna grab all their pussies.
all the hockey woman puss I want, and for you boys too, if you want hockey.
I'll
puss.
grab your pussies too, boys.
Dude, I think like people are getting outraged about that, but it's like, what did you expect the American men's hockey team to like be like? What?
Wait, are people getting mad at Trump or mad at the hockey players
Both.
for laughing?
Both.
Okay, it's funny for a person of that authority,
Yeah.
the ruler of the free world,
Yeah.
to be
Realistically,
like
the world.
making a misogynistic joke. If you don't laugh,
That's hilarious.
yeah, that's so funny. He shouldn't do that. It's funny.
Yeah.
It is just funny.
It's despicable, but it's funny as fuck.
so good.
It's not despicable, but
I
it
laughed.
is funny.
I laughed watching it.
Yeah, and you're the
What
Mr.
are you
Liberal.
gonna come after me?
You're Mr. Lib.
I am the lib king.
That's funny.
Yeah,
It is
I
funny.
can recognize funny.
I think
When he doubled down, was like, they'd probably impeach me. They'd probably impeach me.
like they have 900 times before.
It's like, also it's so funny though because the women they did win gold.
Yeah,
They
that's also what I thought was funny.
They won.
Even and I think by like a bigger margin, they like
Yeah.
fucking shut everybody out. Basically.
Yeah, they were way better.
But did any of the women have broken ass teeth and defeat Canada?
No, and we're 19
I
years
think-
old and scored 5 goals.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think they did.
No, you didn't.
They didn't do that.
I saw this.
Sorry.
This is
Oh,
tangent.
did the women also go up against big strong men?
Big strong Canadian men. Eh?
Huh, I don't think they did actually.
Sorry.
I don't think they did.
Who'd they play? Fucking.
Some dumb fuck. Some ladies.
I don't even know what
You know who they
country
played? A bunch of women. so it doesn't really matter.
Hockey women though, big butts.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they're
Skating
squat.
gives you a fat ass?
They're squatted the whole time, like you're in the squat.
I don't know how to
Dude,
skate.
I saw. This was like I saw this before the men's team won because they were like in the build-up. But do you know Shorzy, like the Canadian? Yeah, it's like a clip from the show where he's like on a broadcast talking about women's hockey, and they're like, Shorzy, how do we make women? Why don't people think women's hockey's good? And he's like, I didn't say women's hockey's not good. And they're like, yeah, but you said it wasn't as fast as men's hockey. And he's like, well, it's not. He's like, well, how do we make it faster? He's like, I don't know how we make it. I'm just saying it, how they're different. They're different. It's not as entertaining. And then finally they're berating him, and he goes, when Canada's national women's team won the Olympics, that was one of the best days of my life. Greatest day of my life is when the men's team won the
Nice.
gold. And all the women went, ah. But same energy, dude.
It's like
If you can't appreciate that,
there's differences, man.
yeah. And no one's saying women can't play sports. They
Women-
just don't play them as entertaining.
Women's sports is like slower.
It is slower. It's more technical,
It's
probably.
slower. It's not as strong. It's like not as technical, obviously.
I think it's more technical.
And then the worst part about it is like all these female athletes, especially nowadays, like to bitch that it's like not getting the views that men's do. And it's like, well,
Make
yeah.
the
It's,
product better.
well, one, it's like the built-in fucking viewership of most of these sports is men. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, women aren't watching sports.
Yeah. And then they have the audacity.
And if I could beat you, I don't want to watch you play.
My lady has a fucking jacket or like a pullover hoodie that says, she has this pullover hoodie that says, everyone watches women's sports. And it's like, No, they fucking don't.
You don't watch women's sports.
You don't watch women's sports. That's like the most fucking woman argument there is. It's like everyone watches women's sports, and it's like no. Actually, no one watches women's sports, and that's why you guys are in the predicament that you are in.
Exactly.
Because the viewership is so low that you can't afford to pay your fucking players.
You know how I think you get women to watch women's sports is you have to
You make it
dramatize
gay?
it. No.
You make it dumb and gay?
Sort of, yeah. But like you know how like women watch reality TV hardcore.
Yeah.
If you can
make, like,
somehow
drama
do
between the teams?
exactly, like if you can put a camera in the locker room and just have mad drama, and you just follow your team, you'd have to have each team gets their own camera crew and they have their own show.
It's like what's that? Hard Knocks, but like
Yeah,
for
yeah,
every
yeah.
team.
Exactly.
But that's way more production.
True, but then you'd get all the women to go for it because
don't
at the
think they
end of every
I don't
episode
think
you'd
they
have the
would.
game.
I don't know.
They could play like 30 minutes right before the game starts, and there's all this animosity between everybody.
Just
and
have
then
like
you
big tea
can watch
parties
the
for
game.
these bitches.
Yeah, put them in dresses.
Yeah.
Make them bake.
You know what they
some
should do?
cookies.
Make the woman's version smaller.
Uh-huh.
The courts, whatever it is, make it smaller.
And even then,
Probably still won't.
I think men just want to hit each other more than women want to hit each other.
Yeah.
Just across the board. That's why
More
men's sports are
men are more
fun.
competitive.
Yeah.
It's kind of why we're winning the competition of life.
Yeah, dude.
I get that like society in a whole has been set up by men, so therefore they're going to excel at it, but even if it wasn't,
Women still do pretty good. They don't do as good.
because we've allowed them to.
I mean,
Have we not?
we have done nothing.
Oh yeah,
We
no.
have zero say in anything.
No.
Look at us, dude. It is fucking 5 o'clock on a Monday.
It's 5 o'clock on a Monday.
I woke up today at 1 o'clock and laid in bed till 2.
We did stuff women can't do.
Like,
Made critiques of women's
I-
sports.
pissed standing up.
Just standing up.
I
Made
didn't actually
critiques
do
of
that.
women's sports. You pissed sitting down,
I just took a shit. So,
so you pissed sitting down.
oh yeah, but because
Damn, you're a pussy.
can you imagine,
I
dude,
pee
the
standing
manliest man in the world, he pees standing up and then he takes a seat to shit.
Yeah. You don't do that?
No,
I do that every time.
every time you.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you do.
Yep, I
You
do.
walk in, you're like, I have to go poop, but then you stand, you pull your pants
If
down,
I have to piss,
pee,
yeah.
and then you turn around, take a
Yeah.
shit. Do you flush in between, or are you pooping into pee?
I poop into piss. Yeah.
You poop into the piss. Okay,
Sometimes
well,
I don't though.
Sometimes
sometimes I
you'll
don't. Sometimes
pee,
I fish.
flush, poo.
Yeah, it just depends. It depends on how. Like
Why not two birds, one stone? Just sit down.
Because I hate the environment too. I figure out how much water I can waste in Arizona.
The desert. Sometimes I'll just leave my I'll leave my shower running.
Yeah, and I go, fuck it. I don't care if I have to pay for this. I see a water main. I
The
go,
Colorado River.
I think I can open that with enough try.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the guy on the internet that goes around to different buildings and just twists the hoses?
So funny.
He's like, let's see if this one works. Free running water. He's like a homeless guy. He's like, and he's like, this one works.
And then does he leave it?
Yeah, he'll leave it, and then he also like shouts it out. He like gives you the address.
He leaves it running?
Yeah,
That's a
so
great way
he's
to get
doing
your
it-
fucking free water turned off.
True, but also it's funny because he's doing it for other homeless people, but it's like they're not on their phones like that.
Yeah, they are.
Really?
Everyone's on their phones.
Even the homeless? I don't really see a lot of homeless on their phones.
It's because they haven't found the place to charge them.
True, yeah.
They got to conserve the charge.
Mick Diggs is going pretty hard.
God, that was a good
That was
throw.
a great throw.
Right in with all the others ins.
I like the top bounce though. It's like perfect placement.
Yeah, you know, they call me
I did a woman
PPM.
could never do that.
They call me PPM.
PPN?
Perfect placement, Mike.
I'm always in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
God, this guy.
Penis into pussy. They're like, wow, who could have thought of that?
Who would have thought of that? You ever put in the wrong one?
Penis
We are
into-
sex heavy today, and it's my fault. And I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, no, you brought it up.
No, I keep bringing it up too. I got a problem. Well, it's been like a
Well, we
month now.
hit Trump, and that's what I wanted to talk about. Maybe there's a clip there.
Yeah, the hockey team. Yeah,
relevancy.
it's pretty relevant. Go out. Maybe if I can get it up.
What
earlier.
else have I been seeing that I like? I like brisket. Been eating a lot of brisket lately.
Have you?
Yeah. Ever since I came back from Texas, brisket heavy.
Past couple days, dude. I've been scrolling on my phone at real late, and I'm just self-loathing. I'm being like, why am I on here right now? Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
am I do? Like, what is this? Is not being productive to me at all.
You just gotta get off of that shit, man.
I know it's so hard to put it down.
What you gotta do is find yourself a good series. A good series like Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Ooh, yes, Night of the Seven Kingdoms is a great
Night of the
series.
Seven Kingdoms recap, dude.
I think everyone and their mom's seen it though. I haven't met somebody I haven't talked to that hasn't seen it.
Because it's fucking the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, dude, it is. It's one of the better shows out there.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see season 2 if they fucking shit the bed horribly and ruin everything, which is highly likely and possible.
Yeah.
But season 1, fucking gemstone.
Rip, dude.
Polished gemstone.
I just appreciate how small scale it is. I feel like every show I've watched recently has been like the fate of the universe is at stake here. Like
I mean,
Fallout.
Realistically, that was higher stakes, and I feel like everyone gives it credit for.
In what sense do you mean that? Like
By killing fucking what's his face?
Yeah, you start the events of
but
getting
it
egged to the
ruins
throne.
it ruins the realm. So realistically, if that wouldn't have happened, everything would have played out fucking differently.
True, which is fair, but you're in like the character of it though. You're not as much in, especially if you're watching it not knowing what happens. It's the
Poor
problem with
Dunk.
the internet, dude. I've watched everything.
Dunk still ain't getting no fucking respect for his name after he fucked everybody up. Well,
No.
I guess what's his face? Baylor? No, not
You
Baylor.
know, Baylor died.
Who's Aegon?
It's
Aemon?
Darren. Yeah.
Darion
Dare,
Targaryen.
yeah,
something like that.
some dumb name.
Some stupid.
I wanted
fucking
Egg to
blondie.
kill him in that last step. I think that would.
I feel like
good.
he's gonna be pretty humbled now.
I really like what they're playing on. I'm kind of stealing this, but like they're playing on the fact that like, you know, when they say every time a Targaryen's born, they flip a coin, crazy or not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And this show's kind of being like, no, they're usually pretty good. And they're just kids when they're born. And then being so close to power corrupts you.
Yeah.
And that's why Egg is like going to get pulled away. And he's going to be a good king because he's not raised amongst the hierarchy of power.
Aegon the Unlikely.
Aegon the Unlikely, the fourth son of the fourth son.
What the fuck was it? I don't know. I fuck with that. I fuck with that series a lot. Best battle scene I've seen in a while.
Dude, they went hard in the battle scene.
They did break it up with that fucking flashback, but I also appreciated the flashback for what it was.
I think they could have made it a little bit less long, and I think they should have recast the girl. I didn't love her acting.
Well, that's all bullshit.
Yeah, they made that up.
They just made it up. But and we're talking about the flashback in episode
Episode
5.
Five.
With the battle episode.
Which
It was a little bit infuriating because you've been waiting the whole fucking season for this. For something to fucking just like violence to go down realistically.
Yeah.
And then we're just like abruptly fucking taken away from it in the middle of it. Like as soon as it starts to get good. Which I get. I get what they were doing.
Yeah, they're showing you why he is.
But then they
I just
don't,
want to see people die.
which we did get. We get a decapitation, a sliced throat, and then like a fucking.
Dude, so many people getting hit in the head, too. Dunk gets hit in the head multiple times. Then you see people running around on horses. You get a little action shots.
I fucked with it. I
It
fucked
was
with
so
it.
good. It was great. And then, I also love how funny it is. It wasn't as funny towards the end, but the first 3 episodes, funny.
Yeah, but
like,
you just like
grounded.
the shock humor. Shitting on the tree.
I like that. I liked his big dick.
Big old cock.
Big cock was one of the best gags.
There was a second.
Oh, my favorite gag was the horse, though. That wasn't shock humor.
The horse?
When they ride up, when the Targaryens ride up, and Dunk's just there, and he's like,
Oh, are you
hey.
a fucking Targaryen?
Yeah. Are you a Targaryen? He's like, nah. He's like, then get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the stable.
What was another good part? I think the last episode had a few that like people weren't recognizing. We were watching it last night and no one laughed. I can't even remember the scenes, but he was just like, oh, like when that redheaded horse fucking his buddy and he keeps like rolling his eyes and he's like, I thought all that was pretty funny.
That's pretty good. You know what I saw on the internet is that he's a virgin and all he does is think about sex. And apparently in the books, he has internal monologues just like, I want to fucking ravage these whores. Like, I just want to have sex all the time. I'm so ready to fuck everything.
Fair, dude.
And they cut that out of the show for good reason, I think. I think it'd be weird if the main guy was just like horny as shit.
Oh, I want to fucking
Oh, I want to fuck you so bad. But like you could kind of see them like alluding to it in that where he's like, ooh.
Talking to those whores.
Yeah, talking to the prostitutes and then also talking to like.
It's crazy that she
him.
she went for fucking. I guess he has a little bit more, probably a good amount more money than fucking Dunk, but
He's got way more money than I
she
think
was
a lot
on
of
his
people.
dick at the thing when he punched fucking
Yeah.
faggot Targaryen in
Stood
the head.
up.
She was like,
hell yeah, get him. Well, people hate the Targaryens.
everyone kind of does, man.
I think I have to watch House of the Dragons.
You have
before
not watched it?
I haven't watched it because it's just
It
like
kinda
it's
sucks.
dark. It's dark and just brooding and just like
It's kind of sucks.
But I want to know why the dragons all went away because they have big ass dragons,
I
and
can
then
just
80
tell
years
you.
later they just. Well, I know that they have like a battle of dragons because they get
Mm-hmm.
split up, and there's like he chose the daughter, but then they were like, but we need our son, and I get that.
It's all like Targaryen fucking bullshit drama.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I'm not entertained by it. I think it's too heavy. I like this one because it's not as politically driven. Does that make sense? Like it's
It's
more,
pretty politically driven.
but it's yeah, but
It's like small scale politics, but it's like it's still like the same.
but the main guy isn't a political figure. The main guy is just a dude trying to do the right thing, and he's thrown into the politics, but it's not the main thing. The main thing is this guy trying to do the right thing all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but it's gonna like pay off to where it's like the biggest fucking event. You know what I mean?
Eventually, dude, when we're like 35. When I'm in my late 70s, then maybe we'll fucking see that happen, dude. It's not gonna happen soon.
It's not. They say they want to do that. There's no way that happens.
It's not. They said they're already shooting season 2, and so somebody I was watching, they were like, so there should be a quick turnaround. I'm like, we won't see the next season for another 2 years.
It's supposed to be out next year.
What?
Yeah,
That'll be nice.
I know.
That'll be like the first time that's ever happened.
You know what it really should be? It should be like fucking bi-yearly.
Yeah. If you're doing 6 30-minute episodes,
Yeah, you should be able to pump those out.
get those fucking things to me.
I don't care if you burn out the actors and it turns to shit. Content.
Yeah, give me content.
That's
weekly
probably
drop.
the most frustrating part of that fucking series.
Is that it's just not long enough?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
6 episodes at 30 minutes for a season. It's like, can we not, do what
3 hours.
TV shows did for fucking years
Sitcoms.
and do like at least 12 episodes at 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Just give me something to freaking rot my mind to outside of TikTok.
And then it forces you to be like, should I just binge it at the end of the season because they're gonna fucking slowly release this bullshit?
Nah, because I need to get my YouTube essays out, dude. I like watching the freaking recaps. So
I do.
sound
I only
smarter.
watch those because there's not enough fucking content coming out. I'm like, well, let's
That's
look at
fair.
YouTube, and now I like know like the whole fucking.
I know the whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so sad, dude. I know what's happening next season.
Who knows if that's what they're gonna do? If they're gonna do the second book.
I feel like they probably will. But George R. R. Martin said that he had a new idea.
Yeah, he said
kind
a
of.
lot of fucking shit.
Yeah,
Dude.
he hasn't finished his fucking
guy-
original books either. So
I was looking at this the other day, and a lot of people were saying like, the reason he hasn't finished A Song of Ice and Fire is because like the Game of Thrones.
he's worth $500 million and he
That-
doesn't need to.
That, but also like the one that what Game of Thrones put out is what his idea was to do, and everyone hated it, and he was just like, "Fuck, no, I can't put this out."
Yeah. Really? He was going to have Daenerys turn bad? I think Jon Snow should have been king. I think I'm down for the incest. They were both kind of attractive. I wish they showed her
She
boobs
would've-
again.
She would have never given up a.
Relinquish power like that.
Yeah.
Well, Jon Snow should have been the king. You see that? Am I getting AI baited here? Tell me if this is true. They're making a Jon Snow show of him being the.
I've heard
king
that, but then
beyond the
I've also
wall.
like I've heard like no, they're never doing that. So I have no idea.
I don't think Kit Harington wants to do it.
That guy, what a pussy.
Yeah, dude, that guy.
But it's also like what?
know,
what are you gonna tell after that?
yeah,
Are you gonna tell like?
kind of finished his story.
Oh, he's just chilling at at the fucking wall, and he does nothing.
Yeah, well, no, he's supposed to be like a wildling king. He like goes beyond the wall and
I'm the fucking
starts it again. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? This is just on my. I thought of it. Kit Harington and like I guess all like he's not like an A-list actor, right?
No.
Him like being like I saw an interview somewhere when I was like big on Snapchat tabloids, and he was like,
Okay, go ahead.
"Well, when I take shits,
No.
but I don't do it anymore. I've grown.
But go on.
I'm older." He was like I was a heavy alcoholic. Like I'm a bad alcoholic, and I'm like, dude, you're an actor, like a
the fuck
B-list
up.
actor. How are you an alcoholic?
Well, your dad wasn't even a B-list actor, just to let you know.
Yeah, dude, that's better. You can't be in like that B-list level of fame where you're like worth millions, but like you're not that well known, and you're just getting shit faced all the time. Like I can't imagine you're doing that.
Why?
Why? Because you're an actor, dude. You're an artsy guy.
That's like the people who get shit faced the most. That and like blue collar workers.
Artsy fellows? No, acting's like a different type of artsy than like a painter or a writer.
We just watched fucking Tobey Maguire thing.
Yeah, well, he got into the A-list.
He was in the Pussy Posse, dude.
Yeah, he was in the Pussy Posse.
Pretty
The little
badass name.
TP. Yeah.
Tobey
Him and
Maguire.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Him and then fucking what? Not Copperfield. David Blaine.
David Blaine, yeah, the magician.
They're just like, and this magician guy. I was like, okay, well, let's fucking.
This is our in to get pussy. He's like, pick a card, any card.
And then they're just passed
This is
out.
a picture of your nude picture. This is you
Whoa,
naked.
I love you, David Blaine.
This will be you later tonight.
That's just such a weird trio. The Pussy Posse was fucking a magician and two like okay actors at the time.
Oh yeah, Leo's a great actor.
Well, okay actors at the time.
Yeah, I don't know. He had Gilbert Grape and Titanic under his belt already.
And then the Pussy Posse came.
Pussy Posse was peak Leo
Oh, okay.
because like Leo could get anywhere.
And then they were doing like fucking poker.
Well, no,
And
that
Tobey
was
Maguire was just
Toby-
hustling everybody.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire was hustling poker. I never thought Tobey Maguire was a good actor. Unpopular opinion: Sam Raimi Spider-Mans. I don't really fuck with them that hard.
I love those ones. Those are my favorite Spider-Man.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Toby's like so to me.
Yeah, that's how Spider-Man's supposed to be. He's supposed to be kind of a fucking nerd loser.
He's just not good in the suit either, you know?
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield's so good in the suit. Andrew Garfield in the suit.
Yeah, but
he's the
Andrew
best
Garfield's
Spider-Man.
he's like kind of a badass outside of Spider-Man too.
Yeah, he skateboarded.
He skateboarded. He was already getting pussy.
Yeah, dude.
Real
He
Spider-Man
got
can't
with
even talk
Emma.
to girls.
Yeah, real Spider-Man. But I don't know. He's ripped now. I feel like when he was Peter Parker, he probably pull. He just chose not to.
I don't know. I also don't like Andrew Garfield.
Why?
I don't really like. I don't know. He's
British
just got
guy?
like a weird face. And
He
then
does have a-
they let fucking Tom Holland do it. And it's like,
Tom Holland, I think is eh. I think I like Andrew Garfield really though, because that's when I was like 12. And
I
saw
liked
that in
those as they
theaters.
came out.
Yeah, I saw them in theaters, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Jamie Foxx, bad guy.
Oh yeah,
Electro, yeah,
Yeah, fell into the Max.
yeah.
That's his name.
Did he also not clean?
Yeah, he didn't look very clean.
Yeah, he was kind of dirty.
Even on his
dude.
birthday.
Yeah.
That guy, freaking.
Uh,
No, we're not being bad.
we can shit talk.
No, we can't, dude. We're not allowed.
What do we got?
It.
Where are we at? We're at 34 minutes. Do
So
about
probably
10
30?
minutes. 10 minutes more.
10:20.
Yeah. Whoa, 6'7"
Whoa,
reference.
6'7". You know, I saw this thing on YouTube, and it's very true to form. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm feeling like I'm getting older.
Really?
Yeah, because there's like I'm finally getting. You've gotten him clavicular on your feed.
Oh, it's
just
like
randomly
college
popped
kids?
up.
And you're like, what the fuck are these kids
Yeah,
talking
what
about?
is it? Gooning? Not gooning. Mogging. Yeah, mogging.
Yeah, that's one I didn't really know.
What are you talking about?
And I hadn't really even
Also,
heard
I'm getting mogged every episode.
by me.
Yeah, you just absolutely. That's why I have to get into shape, dude. I got to get my tan back.
I don't care.
That's why you're mogging me, dude. I'm overthinking it. I'm like,
Mog.
I can't be getting
I'm the
mogged right now.
Mogging Mike.
I do
Mog
think it's
Mike.
easy to like understand internet culture, though. I don't understand the part where people are like, it's so abstract and different.
Clavicular. What a faggot.
That guy sucks. You see the videos of him hitting himself with a hammer to make his jawline better?
Yeah, and then there's like, I saw stuff where doctors were like, this is not good.
It also probably doesn't work. This is like a thing that
wouldn't,
you
like-
thought of
wouldn't,
when you
like-
were 14 years old and
Then
you were
wouldn't
like,
boxers
yeah.
be like the prettiest people ever? You know what I mean? Or like UFC fighters, and they're not.
No, well they go too hard and they don't just go chin. They also get their nose broken in and their ears all fucked up.
Justin Gaethje is not a beautiful man.
No, dude, that guy he's got such a fat nose.
I really hope he beats the fuck out of Ilya Taporia, but I don't think he will. But I really want him to.
I think Ilya's like entering his prime, which is
I
crazy.
want the AZ boys to have one belt for right now. We had
You had Shawnee.
he's not really AZ boy.
I think he's been in AZ longer
We
than
had,
he ever was Montana.
Was it Dan Henderson or Benson Henderson? One of them fought out of AZ.
I think it was Dan. Where's Dan Hooker?
Australia.
Oh,
He's an Australian boy.
who else is? We had a couple that are just here.
We had fucking Don Fry.
Oh, you fucking
Don
who's the
Fry?
little tiny baby wrestler guy? Henry Cejudo.
Yeah, but fuck that guy.
Yeah, but he's an AZ boy.
I went to like wrestling camps of his, and I've never liked him.
He's so small.
And he's just like oddly cocky, but like not like he's like our version of all the fucking Dagestanis. And it's like I just can't. I don't like that. That style of fighting is gay.
Well, it's just not entertaining.
And it's gay. As a wrestler, I'm just like, it's gay. It might be the meta and good, but that doesn't mean it's like
I think it's
entertaining.
way easier to get lucky standing up than it is to be on the ground and just get lucky and happen into something. Like if you're in stand up, you can have just a haymaker connect.
Yeah, that's
and
why
then
like
you're
retards
oh
for
yeah,
UFC, like fucking Tito
Brock
Ortiz,
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
Cain Velasquez.
But
And
those are
he was
also
kind of
big
he was a little
boys.
bit he was technical. Who else was like a fucking retard that was champ for? What's light heavyweight guy? What was his fucking name
With
before?
the mohawk,
No. Fuck, what
the
was his name?
Iceman.
No, he's a big Brazilian guy. That Chael Sonnen and fucking
Oh yeah.
Chael Sonnen and
No, you already said Tito, right?
yeah, it's fuck, what's his name? Bigfoot Silva. I can't remember his name though.
Anderson Silva.
No, Anderson Silva.
Anderson
not a
Silva,
retard.
yeah, super technical.
Yeah, one of the most technical ever.
Yeah. They did the Ultimate Fighter together. No, that was Tito. I think that was Tito Ortiz.
No, it wasn't. Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva?
Thiago
Who just
Silva.
got out of prison?
That was Cain Velasquez.
Cain
Wrestled at
Velasquez.
ASU. AZ boy.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Mhm.
He just got out of prison, though, for killing that guy that molested his daughter.
No, he just shot him in the hand. He didn't kill anybody.
Oh, he didn't even. Oh, then why did he even go to jail?
Because it was in fucking faggot California.
California.
Fuck California, dude. Beautiful as hell. Fuck it though.
One of the most beautiful states.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, they have more. This kind of makes me mad, but they have more biomes than any other state in the U.S.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's just like ocean, desert, mountains.
I bet there's a few
forest.
places in there that are like get enough rainfall to be like rainforests.
In California.
I bet like the redwoods or the fucking redwoods, right?
Yeah, redwoods.
There's
In
probably a few.
California, it doesn't rain that much there though.
Northern California, like right there on the fucking
Like up top on the coast.
like
I mean,
north of
maybe.
just north of Sac a little bit. I guarantee there's a place or two in there where it's like a shit pot of rain,
I bet.
and it probably rains like almost year long.
Then why are they having all these drought problems?
Well, because they destroyed a lot of their dams for one,
That's
which
true.
I think is a good thing. But now they just don't have any water.
They got to do the water pipeline.
Did I tell you about that? The desalination.
No.
Oh, I got into a huge online argument with a guy because Gavin Newsom I was like, this might not be bad.
The Mog King.
Is
You
he
see
the Mog
that?
King?
Oh yeah, he's gonna beat JD Vance according to Cavicular. He's a Chad.
That's a Nick Fuentes take.
Is it?
Yeah.
So is your take originally?
No, because I don't care about the next fucking.
President?
No. I don't think it
JD
matters. My
Vance
dad was
versus
like,
Newsom?
who do you think's going to be president next? And I was like, someone shitty. Like, that's who I think it'll
Someone
be.
who children.
Yeah, someone who fucks and we're going to do nothing about it. But where was I going with this? Desalination plant, Gavin Newsom. There was like the fucking Colorado River not doing too well right now. And so many states rely on it from fucking Colorado to fucking California, right? So like
Yeah.
Colorado, the upper basin.
All the way down.
The upper basin, I think, is technically Colorado, Utah, and New Mexico. And the lower basin is Arizona, Nevada, and California. I think
And Mexico.
And Mexico, but we
Mexico
suck.
doesn't get to Mexico anymore.
We suck all the water out
yeah,
of it before that.
Mexico gets nothing.
Yeah. But there was like a proposed plan that we fucking pipe water out of the Pacific Ocean and then run it all the way up to the upper basin and just inject desalinized water in the upper basin and let it flow back through.
That'd be so expensive.
Yeah.
There's no way you could do that.
I bet you could.
You know what you should do is just take the Great Lakes.
The Romans, dude.
You could take the Great Lakes and you could just.
That's the Mississippi River.
I know it's the Mississippi, but like take a little offshoot of the Mississippi. Little channel. Yeah, you could. How far is that? 1,000, 1,500 miles?
So far.
Where are you at? Like fucking Minnesota and then Minnesota to Colorado? It's probably like 1,500 miles. We could do that.
The desalination thing.
There's just so much water in the U.S., like fresh water, that you could get it from anywhere. Alaska, the reserve is insane.
Yeah, but
You
we're
get
not
up
piping
there,
water from
Get
fucking
the
Alaska.
Yukon, they've thought about it. They wanted to do
Arizona?
it. Yeah, to the rest of the U.S., like the West Coast. It was like in plans in like the 60s.
Huh.
It was going to be like $2 billion back then. And then they were
So
like,
that was like
nah, we don't want to do
$70
it.
trillion million.
They were thinking about it when they were building the freeways. because they saw that there wasn't a great water
Yeah,
or a great
I don't know.
river
I don't know
through.
what the fucking solution is. Everyone's like, well, you guys should stop using water, and it's like you can't just
No
like.
one's gonna stop using water.
That's exactly. It's like no one's gonna. You're not gonna take now and regress. You're just not. That's not human fucking ways.
But also, it is kind of shitty the way that we use the water. Like when they just they flood everything.
Flood irrigation.
Yeah, flood irrigation. Just because you have to use your water rights, otherwise you lose your water rights.
There's that, but it's also like that's a pretty easy way to grow shit without like having too much infrastructure built either.
I agree, but there's like a way to do it so that you don't have to worry about. You could definitely cut down on the amount of water used.
Yeah, I mean you could, but why am I being forced to do that when it's like the fucking federal government's probably
You should have been farther north, pussy.
yeah shouldn't have farmed in the
Move
desert.
up here. I don't know. I think you can also be like, there's just we have a plethora of water that you could get it moving.
I'm talking the
somewhere else.
Southwest though.
I know. I've now two outlines. Go from the Great Lakes, cut across.
Wild.
I don't think that's that wild. I think bigger.
That's just like
bigger
already
things
like I'm
have
saying
happened.
like what water are we not using?
We
The
humans
fucking-
have built the Burj Khalifa, dude. I think we could make a little tiny river.
I'm saying the Romans built the aqueducts in fucking whenever the fuck that was before Christ.
Yeah,
Why can't we just pump water fucking
everywhere.
back up to where it fucking came from realistically and take the salt out? And then guess what? Then you got a fucking abundance of sea salt. You can sell the fucking Mortons or whatever.
And you know what? White people start seasoning their food.
Damn.
Two
fool.
birds, one stone. Shit, they'll be hydrated and eating good.
You know who makes some like salt that's really good for you? Apparently, there's
Israel?
pink salt out of
the Dead Sea.
no, pink salt out
Himalayas?
of it's pink salt out of the Great Basin, fucking Utah, Salt Lake.
Yeah, well, they have the giant salt flats.
Yeah,
out there.
but it's like pink salt, and it's like really good. It's got all the fucking minerals your thyroid needs and shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we already talked about this on here, but the Great Salt Lake is like right next to like it's a ton of parallels to Israel, or like that whole region. Yeah, because you have that big saltwater lake.
Promise,
and then you
man.
also
I was thinking about this today. It was so funny. In the shower earlier after I run, I was thinking about like how Jewy it is to be like to call it the Promised Land. You know, it's like a 12-year-old's mindset to be like wander the desert for 40 years and you're like, you fucking promised.
yeah,
Where's the land? It's the Promised Land. You promised it. Don't you remember promising it to us? Well, where is it?
It's even funnier to be like, you weren't even the one that walked. It was your grandfather.
Yeah.
You're like, my grandfather walked around the desert for 40
exactly.
years and he was promised this. He walked for me.
I came up with that, and I also came up with a new term for America. It's the red, white, and Jew.
Wouldn't that be the world though? Couldn't you put that anywhere?
Yeah, but like we're the red, white, and blue. I was singing that song. Brought to your courtesy of the red, white, and Jew. Because that song's about invading the Middle East.
It's a 2001 anthem.
Yeah, dude. Who is it? Toby Keith that sings that? I think it is Toby Keith. Our daddy
Put a
served
foot
in
in
the
your
army
eye.
where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live faggot in the land of the Jew. Now this country that I love was attacked by itself, so we're gonna invade a place and steal its oil for ourselves.
Ooh.
As soon as we could see clearly through the black eye that we gave ourselves, man, we fucking killed a bunch of brown people in the Middle East.
And we got the support of everyone.
it's into the chorus. Son.
See, I don't know the song well enough.
Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty is probably an epimote to Satanism if you look into it.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's pretty.
Yeah, so is Satan, dude.
Satan's not pretty.
Eve
Satan
ate
has
that apple.
goat hooves and
Yeah, when he's in his
and
normal
a tail.
when he's in his normal little fucking get up, but when he's in his seducing get up, Satan's a fucking hot lady.
Satan could seduce me easy if it was a hot lady.
Satan seduced the Jews for thousands of years, dude.
Well, we don't even believe in Satan. Satan's not even real, dude.
He's in Genesis.
Beautiful women just want to be with us.
Satan's in Genesis.
No,
Yeah, he is.
beautiful women they flock to the Jews.
He's in
especially
Genesis.
Asian women.
He's in the Garden of Eden, which is also a belief of Judaism. So
Everybody wants
So you do
me.
believe in him?
Everyone wants me. There's no hell, dude.
yeah, there is.
There's no reason to fret.
And guess what? It's full of Jews. All right, you good?
Yeah, we can call it there. 45 minutes ish.
I didn't get too AS.
Yeah,
there.
you didn't go very bad.
Yeah,
We're getting better.
it was more like a critique of the country, realistically,
Yeah, and we're allowed to do that.
which is ran by
Corrupt
You tell us.
billionaires.
Tell us in the
Corrupt
fucking
billionaires.
comments who it's run by.
But you better say corrupt billionaires, otherwise we'll block your comments.
Which predominantly are in what religion? Bye, guys.
Bye.